Hi, it's me, Stephanie Ann, as usual, and I have exciting news, except my webcam has been really weird, and I finally connected it into the USB 2.0 port, and it didn't say anything. It's like working perfectly fine, but that's the port I use for my microphone, so right now it's using the webcam's microphone, so I guess we'll see if it's good enough for me to post this, but if so, I have, as I said, exciting news, and today the mail came, and I was not really sure what it was, because it was like in a US priority mail thing anyway, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want this, I want a letter from my friends or something, and but I opened it, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, because this came, it is my passport, it is my way out of here. What's that to say? And in it they have all kinds of like United States stuff, but besides that is my I don't know if any of this information is like important or confidential, but I'll cover it. So yeah, we got me, that's a picture that I don't like my face, but they said neutral face, so it's like but what was I gonna say? Oh, but I took it myself, so I just really want to say, like, I took my own passport picture. So I just thought it'd be really cool. It was issued September 7th, 2012, and it expires September 6th, 2022. So this is exciting. It has Stephanie Ann on it. You can see my name right here. Stephanie Ann. Stephanie Ann. Says nationality, United States of America, date of birth, November 3rd, 1990, place of birth, California, date of issue, we just said that, and then, yeah, all these pages here says visas and all kinds of stuff, and has like, yeah, pretty darn exciting, and also I have recess. I just thought that was interesting, just kidding. But yeah, that's really exciting to get that today. I always get random, like, surprise days. It's like, oh, another day. And then it's, like, full of excitement. So, we'll mark this on my calendar that I received this the 12th. It's, at least I didn't receive it yesterday. Yesterday was 9/11, and, 11 years ago, the Twin Towers in New York City were attacked by terrorists, and they ran planes into the buildings, and a lot of people died, and some pretty horrible videos on it I remember seeing, like, years ago. People, when I was in school, they would show us, but people jumping out of the building because there's really no way out, so they would just commit suicide, I guess, just to get out of there. I mean, they're gonna die either way, but it's pretty scary, really sad, of how horrible this world is and what happens, and terrorists and wars and fighting, and it's bound to happen. I mean, even those who don't believe in the Bible, well, I do, and it actually warns us of this stuff happening already, so it's like not a surprise, but there's also still that hope. So, although I know all this stuff is going to happen, I really don't pay attention. I don't like to. Don't need to worry about anything really, and I don't need to live in fear like there's gonna be some, terrorist who's gonna run their plane into my house. Like, I really don't need to live in that fear, because if that happens, then it happens and I die, I'm not really scared of death. I'm more scared of what happens when you're alive. So, not that I like death or anything like that, but obviously I've never been dead. I wouldn't know. But still, I don't want to live in fear, and there's so many other things that go on in life that it's like, let's not add to it. So, anyway, all that crazy stuff, whatever. Sometimes this country is really crazy, the people aren't into crazy, so I'm getting out of here. I've been joking about that lady, lately. Wow. I've been joking about that lately, to one of my friends. We were walking around, passing out these voting things for Congress or something like that, and I was like, let's just get out of here, like, we need to just get out of the country. But I don't know, other countries could have crazy stuff going on too, how am I supposed to know? But It's funny. Anyway, so that's the exciting news, and I mentioned this in videos before, but I don't know, I felt like updating my YouTube. It's not popular at all. I just like updating it for myself, so this is pretty exciting. I can look back on this video when I'm actually leaving or when I'm gone, and look back and be like, oh yeah, I remember my passport came and I was so excited, and now I'm gone and I used it. And so I don't know when I'm going to be ordering my tickets, but I gotta wait a little bit because it's like pretty much a year away. Well, less than a year away, but you know, it's next year. My estimated date of leaving is May 24th through May 28th, sometime in between there. And I'm going to the UK, and I'm really excited because I get to get out of here, you know? And what's interesting that adds to this excitement is my last name, my origin, where I came from. My dad's side of the family is Scottish and English. So I'm kind of going to the country that like my family originated from. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Because my dad's mom, her last name's Buckington, and that's English, and my dad's last name is McDowell, and that's Irish and Scottish. So when I realized that, I was like, well, this was cool. So I don't know, maybe it's just meant to be that I go there. So yeah, and there's other countries I really want to visit, but honestly, I don't know anyone who lives there, so it's like interesting enough that I actually know quite a few people in the UK, and so that is my choice. That is my choice, and I'm really excited. Yeah. So anyway, until that day comes, I will be making money and saving up money to afford the ticket and the baggage, and to afford a suitcase. Well, I can afford the suitcase, I just have to actually look for one. But, you know, money to pay off, also to pay off my dental bills and to pay off my credit card. And I'll be making money for spending money when I get there and for emergencies and stuff like that. So just another thing to check off my list is that I got my passport and I'm ready to get out of here, and I'm so excited. I don't know what else to say, but I'm like really excited because I'm going to be posting it a lot, because if there's anyone in the UK that actually wants to meet me for the sake of the fact that I do photography, and I kind of connected to a lot of people through that from the different sites I'm at, and I'm only really successful at DeviantArt, where I have like over 1,000 watchers, and they've been so supportive there. So like I posted a journal and I was like, if anyone's there and you want to meet me, we can make it happen if you're not incredibly far from me. So I will indeed be in the Manchester area because a friend of mine has offered to let me stay at her house. So that's going to save me a lot of money, but I do want to meet people. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's like I feel like I'm just really close, one step closer. It's far away, but that's okay. I need to save up the money, so if I could leave right now, I would. But I can't, like, put myself in, like, incredible debt when I leave and then come back and suffer. So, saving up money now, and I'll be there soon. I'll be there. I will be there. And hope the people who know I will be there are excited. So, anyway, that's my update. Have an awesome Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah. Bye!